Hi, everybody. Welcome today. My name is Katie Pearson from Christian Coach Institute, and I'm here to introduce you to our featured coach of the month, Katy Nelson. We love to support our graduates in every way possible, and we know that you will enjoy meeting them and learning how God is using them to help others through coaching. So how are you today, Katy?
I'm great. It's good to be here. Thank you for inviting me.
Yeah, it's really good to have you here. Thank you for being here.
Thank you.
And what led you to become a coach?
Well, I have done developing and equipping of children's ministry directors and pastors and volunteers for lots of years. And a friend of mine had been doing some coaching. And then my husband passed away in 2015. Right. And another friend had posted on Facebook that she had just graduated from CCI. And I just really felt the Lord impress upon me, this is for you. So I checked into it and let it sit for a little bit. One day applied and was accepted. So that's how it all started.
Wow. It's so exciting when you just know what you know, isn't it?
It is. It is. Just when you know this is the direction to go. Yeah.
Well, we at CCI know your story and how faithful God has been to you. So yes, glad you're here to share a little bit more about it with our viewers.
Well, thank you.
Yeah. So what is your coaching specialty?
I coach women that are going through transition, and it could be any type of transition, whether it's just a new season in life, maturing, and what do I do now? My kids have gone to school, or the empty nest syndrome, or even loss. If you've lost somebody, we've had a couple losses in our family, and then because of the loss of my husband, I was a widow for about 2.5, 3 years, and so understand that emptiness. And then I also have a child that is sexually attracted to another guy, and so I do some coaching with families that are trying to understand that whole thing. And we have a really good relationship, my son and I, and so I want other families to have those relationships with their kids in that same situation.
Yeah. So it sounds like you're really bringing your life experiences into your work.
Right. I believe that's what coaching is. Coaching is about, we all go through things, and there's lots of niches out there, but I think the majority of us find that working through our life, we can coach in a real way to others. So the heart comes out.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah. That connection is so important.
Right.
Yeah. So that said, Katy, what do you enjoy most about being a coach?
I really enjoy watching women bloom. I met with somebody this morning, and it was just so exciting to see her come in and just really scattered. And when she left, the last words to me were, "Thank you so much. I have direction." And we're just signing. It's going to be new. It's a new client. But just the fact that she walked away feeling like, it's okay today. I can make it through. And that just makes my day. So I just thank God that He's given me that opportunity to help women find that there is hope in their day. So,
yeah, absolutely. Yeah. What a gift to be able to do something that's so life-giving for others, and then for yourself as well.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, fantastic. Yeah. Well, Katy, how can others learn more about you?
I have a webpage, katynelsoncoaching.net. And I always say .net carefully because .com is a swimming coach. And I can teach you to swim, but not very well. So katynelsoncoaching.net. And I'm also on YouTube as Coach Katy Nelson, Facebook, Instagram, so all of those things. And then, those are basically, I use a lot of social media. And so I live in the Boise area. So you can find me locally in Boise. So I'm here and starting to do some conferences and some things like that. So in coffee shops, you'll hear my name and see posters and that kind of thing. So, yeah.
That's excellent, Katy. And I know that you just received your ACC Level Certification from the International Coach Federation, or the ICF. What can you share with our viewers about that credential?
That credential comes when you have, it's the first level of the ICF accreditations, and it's there's a certain number of hours. I believe it's 100 hours of coaching that you've done under your belt, and you take a test. It's a 3-hour test, and so you know that you're coaching with what they call it is the gold star of coaching, with the ethics and with the coaching criterias. And you have a mentor coach. Janice was my mentor coach. During that process, you take 10 hours of mentoring along with the coaching hours. And it's a really, I feel, an accreditation that just keeps you in line with what coaching really is, and the true meaning of what coaching is, as far as ethics go, as far as development, education. We have continuing education credits we need to take, and so you're continuing learning too. So it's a good.
Yeah, it truly is an established profession. And yes, well done getting that. Congratulations. And I know you're working on your next level as well, aren't you?
I am. I love to do, as I said, I was a developer and an equipper for a while. And so I love to do training. And so as those opportunities come along, I love to do those things. And I also love to facilitate. So there's also some facilitation that I've done, and group coaching, and that all kind of comes together for that next level. So I'm excited about that. Yeah.
Great. Well, I hope if there's some viewers out there who are interested, that they will contact you about all of those opportunities.
That would be awesome. Yes, that would be great.
Well, before we close, I would love to ask you if you would share one of your favorite scriptures with us.
My favorite scripture is Ephesians 3:20, that God could do immeasurably more than we can even think or. I can just say that God has done that in my life. I have lived with a lot of different things that have come at me, a lot of different things that could have stopped me in my path. And each time God just comes more and more and just continues to give more and more. And one of the most recent blessings is through my second marriage, I have 5 grandchildren. And it's one of those biggest blessings that I will just cherish forever, are my grandchildren. So, yeah.
For sure. Mm-hmm. Well, thank you for sharing why that verse is so meaningful to you. Well, and thank you for being here today, Katy.
Yes.
And again, my name is Katy Pearson from the Christian Coach Institute. And if you're interested in learning more about coaching or becoming a coach, you can go to our website, www.christiancoachinstitute.com. And I just want to thank everyone who's here live today, and those of you who are watching the replay. Yeah, we're glad to have you. Be watching for more interviews coming up. And we hope you have a really blessed day.
Well, thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Katy.
Thank you, Katy. All right. You have a great day too.
Bye, everybody.